An arduous climb awaits as we race towards the end. So let's go. Alright. Time to begin the painfully slow climb to Stone Tower. Oh well, let's see how well this works. I do still have the Elegy of Emptiness speed up on, so as I play the tune, I don't have to listen to the cutscene every time. But I still have to watch this. So that's a little time saved. That is not. So switch. There. There's even a couple other tricks I want to try here too for time saves. So we'll see how well this goes. And of course, the most efficient way is to at least have the human form be the last one, so you don't have to go through a mask change and you're already ready with the hook shot. Of course, if I can still aim it. Alright, everything's set. So that's round... Oh, whoa! I slid a bit on that one. What the heck? Okay, so I think it's middle, bottom, top, but another stunt with this one that I've gotten good with. Okay, Bimos. I guess that's fine. No, less hurt. Okay, so I just do that. Do that, lowers you. Boulders really like me today. Go up here. At least the Beamos can't hurt me if it sees me. So I could spend time doing that switch. But if you get into the corner here, you have just enough reach on your hook shot. At least I think you do. Oh, I had it there, I think. So close. Okay. Oh, I swear I remember this being a thing. Yeah, where did they come from again? Somewhere up there, right? It's little tricks that I'm looking towards, like time saves. It's up there. Okay. Now I want to try something here. So I've lowered... Okay, so that was the wrong switch. So instead of jumping across, I'm gonna ride these. That was the stunt I wanted to work with. So I saved myself one playing of the Elegy there. I can't believe as a kid I never thought to try that. And now I'm up here at the top. Finally. Okay, so now I just need... It's the first one. Because I'm not flipping the dungeon. Because I need to still explore this side. So we do that. And now that I'm on here, I'll just ride the platform back. So I've just saved myself 3 playings of the Elegy, and that's already fast enough. Okay, Stone Tower Temple. There's gonna be a lot of fairies and chests here. And I already have the light arrows, so I can save myself a lot of trouble. Like, I can even hop across the shortcut to the other path. Just doing some things here as I remember to do them. But I still will be doing the dungeon in its intended order, because I need to make sure I get all of the things. I think these bomb shoes don't respawn. Okay. That was a little faster. I gotta say, this tune here works pretty well. I think this is the Bowser theme from Super Mario 64. That's one of my favorite tunes from that game. Definitely seems different when you're listening to it from the Majora's Mask font, but I say it works. Whee! Okay, I know I could have used the mirror shield, but light arrow is pretty effective. So get you to hop over here enough. Just kind of chain a bunch of Armoses. Okay. I just realized I've been taking quite a bit of health damage there. Alright, that's the 2 chests of the area here. So this would be Stray Fairy 12. I know they're useless, but I'm still keeping track of them. If I know the numbers, I kind of know in my head the odds that I still have. Yes! There we go! All boss keys informations have been acquired. So I can now go and defeat Georg. And that's great. Oh, and the bunny hood. Okay. That adds Postman to the mix. This is good. This is very, very good. Alright, so Georg can be defeated at my earliest convenience. Okay, so if I remember, I have to hit a switch on the other side to come over here. Oops, I can't hop across. I swim! Not enough. I'll just let the Dexy hand do the job. At least they give you a mercy for that one. So that summons the chest on the other side, so I will have to swim back for that. Now what do you possess? Ah! Too little, too late. I totally just blew myself up there. Oh, so close. A little trial and error here, but that's fine. Ow. All right. No dice today, Beamos. Heart container. All right, we are up to 15 hearts. And I know I've skipped a few heart pieces, so we ain't getting to 20. Thanks for your help. Now die. Okay, there's a few things here, too. There's a sun switch I'm gonna have to hit later. Nothing down here. Just switch over here, right? Right. Alright, good thing I hit that. Sure, I'll just kill everything down here. No big deal. Any lag reduction strategies in this one? Oh, so close. But I do have to come over here anyways. I guess there is the one chest behind me, and I have to hit something with a fire arrow here. It's funny how that one usually escapes my notice. Because as you can see by it being upside down, that's something you're intended to hit on the flip side. Or at least, it's used for the flip side. So we got, I think this is the compass chest. Hit you now. Yes! Song of Soaring has been acquired. Oh, happy days, happy days. I don't have to do the tower climb. Okay, all I need is Anju's letter. And it might be a bit arduous, but I will be in go mode. Okay, and I don't want anything bothering me here. That's right, just go and do whatever you want. I won't hurt you. Okay, so yeah, thank goodness for the light arrows. I don't have to do this annoying puzzle. Arrows, okay, bit of a recharge. Largest quiver. Okay, quivers have been maxed. And it's a good thing I have the stone mask, because there are a few of those, like, Goron look-alike enemies that appear in the hallways here. And I knew as a kid to expect them, because there was a guidebook I always followed. But some days, I legitimately forget they're there, and when I see them pop up, I do get terrified. Oh yeah, this puzzle here, I remember was being a little difficult. I mean, as soon as I find Anju's letter, I don't have to do any more searching. I just have to, like, collect things, but I don't have to actually search for things anymore. Alright, do I remember how this works? Oops. I don't think so. Yep. Alright, I didn't do so bad on the first one. I definitely think they could have, like, extended the gap. Alright, round 2. That works. Alright. Now I just have to cross this as Deku Link, and this one I remember is still taking some time for me to figure out. Although I think I've learned a few stunts. Okay. Well, I gotta say, regular side Stone Tower Temple, I knew it had to have something, but I am grateful that it had what it has had. Aha! First try, no problems. There we go. What do we got? Ah, Hero Shield. So this is where all the shields were located. Alright. Garo Master. least I know how this one works. No problems. And there we go. 3 jump slashes with a gilded sword. Alright, I still have to defeat the Igor on the other side and grab a chest, so not done here yet. Few more things. Token 19, okay. So 11 tokens and 9 fairies are left in this game for me to acquire. Okay, now if I remember correctly, there's a crystal switch down there. Hey, look this way. Yeah, it's right there. I'm getting this now because I remember it. Oh, and of course I'd have to get it. It's this side. At least there isn't the surprise Beamos on the flip side. Hey, the gold dust! Alright. I'm gonna keep an eye on that one. Actually, no, I'm not gonna keep an eye on it, because I'm gonna do a bunch of, like, odd job tasks here in the next little bit. Like, I've got the Moonsteer, I've got the gold dust, I've got plenty of good information to work with. So before I do bottom side stone tower, I'm gonna get a couple of those extra things dealt with. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot the boulders just seem to block the way. There we go. 2 light arrows. Alright, I still need that letter. Oh, I didn't even realize it closes the door behind you. Deathmatch with, Igor, I guess? Also, that's Heart 16. That's it! We are go! And it's in an easy-to-access spot, too. That makes it even better. Oops. Actually, yeah, that'll take me right back to the entrance. Sure, why not? There we go. This game can be beat. Okay, so I cannot do Anju's Letter quest on this cycle, and it sucks. But I know where it is, which means I can do the task. So we're gonna go back to Zorcape. So now I actually have to go back into the temple. Since everything is still set. I think the currents should still be reversed. I think that sticks for the remainder of the day. Okay, so you just come down there. Oh, this feels so good to know that this seed is almost over. And I find it even, like, I still have things to do, yeah, so it's not like it's, like, over. But to know that I'm getting to a go mode state roughly around the time I would be finishing the seed, it makes me feel good. It's like, even after the painful start, that it still worked. It's almost like I took all of my, like, usual wait times And instead of spreading it out throughout the entire seed, I had it all within the first 3 hours. Okay. We are in. So I think... yeah, I want to do regular arrows. Alright, so we'll get Georg defeated, and then I'll have to reset time, which sucks. And what it kind of sucks even too is I will have to reset time to... because when I get the Stone Tower boss key from Anju and Cafe, there's going to be so little time left in the day itself that I have to give myself more of a buffer to do the rest of Stone Tower Temple. Which isn't the worst. Like, I know Stone Tower enough that I'm not going to get, like, confused or anything. But I'll have to, like, almost put it to day, like whatever day 3 is. Or, that makes sense. I know what day 3 is. But you have to put it, I'll have to put it to the start of day 3. Gotcha. And then do the temple. And then have it buffer kind of into the final night. Where'd you go? I think I hear you over my left. It's a good thing I expected that. Okay, so this will be Piranha Summon. Gotcha. 2 more of those and I've got it. Oops. Gotcha. Just had to wait for you to back up. There we go. So that's hit number 4. Now, speaking of an end of day. Well, you didn't grab me. That's a first. Maybe one of the first boss fights where I've actually had Georg not eat me. Oh. I should always remember to shut up before the event, until the event is over. I was getting so good at that, too. I just can't stop, apparently. Where are you? There you are. Gotcha. Oh, well. And done. Alright. So, right now, the only thing I'm really wanting to see is a Fierce Deities mask. That's the only thing I can think of that would make the rest of this playthrough faster. Ocean Ferry. Okay. I don't even need to keep track of those really anymore. Like, maybe I will just for the sake of, like, if someone's randomly keeping track of, like, how much they think I'm gonna get by the end of this. But that remains number 3. We have 1 more to go. It's a shame it's a long one. Alright, so I'm gonna just go deposit my rupees really quick. Who knows? Like, just to keep that little extra on me. I'll reset time. And then I gotta go up to Stone Tower and get the letter. And then I'll need to get the pendant. There we go. Yeah, thanks for the heart. Okay. Yeah, so I have to get I have to trigger the quest at the end of the first day. I have to do the midnight meeting. I have to get the pendant. I have to meet Cafe. Okay. I'm just trying to think in my head how I'm speeding things along here. Okay. Thankfully, I can let time flow normally. Like, that's the best thing for me to do. Okay, Song of Soaring. I go to Stone Tower. Just do what I did before. Knowing that this is a thing now makes this a lot more bearable. Oh, yes. I need arrows. Please tell me there's a few hiding over here. Hey, now. Oh, thank you. Here's what I'm using the first one on. Okay, so I think it was not that one, so it was the other one. I think. Nope, it was the one I switch. You would think that's the one, the eye switch there is the one that I shoot almost all the time. You think I would remember that that's what appears in the center. There we go. There's the letter. So I'm gonna wait to deliver that one. I always wait until after I've done the midnight meeting with Anju. Saves me a moment. Okay. Now where was the pendant again? That was the Termina Grass Grotto. So I can get the pendant. That one, because of how things work with the inventory and the randomizer, it will not screw anything up. Because you can, it's like a multi-inventory, like you've seen with my title deeds. So I can get this. Yeah, I don't even have to get like any Chateau Romani setup or anything like that. I just have to be able to get places and hope I can solve a puzzle. So yeah, that does not mess up the inventory. I can swap between either of those at any point. Roll over to the east here. Now, thankfully, I have a kind old grandmother who loves to tell stories, and that can be used to speed time along here. So, Cafe Mask, I'll get you out. Or my creepy alter identity. Okay, well, I do have to wait till 8, I guess. But I'm impatient. I want to be doing things. So in we go. In we go. I know someone out there laughed. Okay, so we'll say this is 10 o'clock. This would make noon. This would make 2, and that's in time. So Anju's there. Show the mask. So now I'll come in tonight. Just for my sake, I'm also putting the letter on my inventory so I don't forget. So this would make 4 o'clock. And this would make 6. So we're at nighttime. I cannot do any more storytelling. Yeah, she's still there. And what that means is it's before when she locks the door. So I have to hang up here for a bit. Can kind of look at the floating heart here, I guess. Trying to think. Because there is a clock in here, right? Yes, right there. So let's take a look here. That should be 7. Yeah, it should be around 7. So she should be locking the door here pretty soon. So I'm just going to wait for it to be 8 o'clock. There we go. So now Anju should have locked the door. And now I can go in the back way. Maybe she waits till... Oh, yep, she waits till 8:30. Okay. Well, that's okay with me because I can still go in the back way. Now, if I had the room key, then I'd had free access no matter what. Okay, now, sadly, I do have to wait a little bit. Especially because I don't know what time it is, so there's going to be a bit of waiting involved. So in order to spare you the wait time, I'm just going to wait till Anju shows up. So, see you in a bit. And here she is. Let's see what I get. Let's see what I get from doing these tasks anyway, because I don't need to really keep track of the items. Maybe I will randomly get the Fierce Deities mask from Cafe. Like, that would be cool. Okay. Right, I should go mail the letter. Now, one thing that I love about the randomizer is, like, you can get the letter and not talk to Anju. So, Anju's events will still play out how she would normally play, which is to say, like, she still wonders where Cafe is, and then, like, she'll go for her walk to the laundry pool on day 2 in the afternoon, and then she would flee with her folks. Oh yeah, I need to move it to day 2. Then she would flee with her folks on night 3. And no matter what Cafe does, like, he wouldn't be able to win. But if you do deposit the letter, then Cafe's events would play out how they normally would during all of the Anju Cafe quest. So, like, you can go, you meet Cafe, you get told exactly why he's in hiding, and then all the events would still play out where, like, he finds Sakon, he goes to the hideout, and you can still go and get the mask. But it would I think it would play out how it would if you didn't deliver the Pendant of Memories. So that's one cool way to see how things play out. Okay, so this would take me to 10. And this should take me to noon. Perfect timing. Okay. So now that it's noon, I'll head to the laundry pool and I'll be able to see Cafe Link. It should be around like 1:30 or so. I really do like the Temple of Time theme for day 2. Just the heaviness of the rain just mirrors perfectly, I think. Okay, so I gotta wait for the postman to arrive. I could have sped time up another, like, one read there. We'll just get that out so I don't forget. Alright, we are just shy of 8 hours of gameplay. Now, we're near the end here. Like, we're go mode. As soon as I get the Stone Tower key, we're go mode. So I ain't taking any more breaks here. I am getting this seed done today. Of course, though, I still gotta wait. So yeah, talk to Cafe, deliver the Pendant of Memories to Anju. Then I can just warp right to Ikana Canyon. I don't have to do anything else. Yeah, just get behind the stone pillar. Wait with Cafe for Sakon to appear. And then we'll see what happens. Oh, here we go. So as soon as Mr. Postman rings the bell, I can enter the room. Ah. I was gonna try to, like, actually enter as things were going on, but I wonder if the game takes that into account. I should wear this for the cutscene. Oh man, that face is genuinely terrifying. And I thought the original Cafe mask with the no eyelids was somewhat terrifying enough, but this legitimately just makes me go like, I am soulless and empty inside. You're Cafe, you're Cafe, but I'm Cafe. Does that mean I'm Link? Who am I? Alright, so the pendant is Ocean 20. Okay. Again, don't need to do that. Alright. So now I have to go hand the pendant. I better do that now before I forget. Perfect landing. And then as soon as I do this, Ikana Canyon, here I come. Yes, I did meet him. There we go. So, the events have been set. I can go right to Econo. And thankfully, I don't have to wait. I can just song a double time right to night 3. We'll just Sora jump it, I guess. This is where I really wish I did have Fierce Deity's Mask. Transportation is so much easier when you have Fierce Deity. Oops. I took that turn a little too wide. No. Yeah, just go sell your bomb bag and give yourself away. I'll just let the bells play out here. No reason to song a double time when so close to an transition. Okay. Time to just speed things along here. Song of double time has been played. And there we are. Night 3, ready to do the quest. It feels weird seeing Link there. There, I think I can hear Sakon coming. And there we go. I can still remember how tense this was for me the first few times I did this when I was a kid. I think I've said this before, but when playing as a kid, I never liked to let the time go this late into the cycle. I don't know why. Just the thought of the moon being so close to just crushing everything and being an instant game over, I think was terrifying enough for me that I didn't. And of course, and this would probably be the only thing that would make me go to night 3 as late as it was. Alright, well, I got to play as the Link model for a little bit. Let's see how well this goes. Oh, there's a tune for this place. Oh, I love Music Randomizer. So yeah, it's this, that, Chop. Ah! I did a spin chop! Aha! I can spin chop. As I don't think I've ever done that as the swordless model. Sun's mask has been reacquired. Alright. Well, I still got some time to kill before Cafe actually shows back up at Stockpot, so there might be a bit of a wait period. I still can't believe this is what I had to do to get a final boss key. Oh yeah. Oh, that was close. I almost double timed it. I don't think it would have worked at this stage, but it would have been funny if it's like, do you want to advance time? Yeah, sure. Warps ahead. Boom! Whoops, I think I advanced the moon into the earth. Alright. Alright, there's going to be another wait period here. It's going to be like another 3 in-game hours before Cafe actually shows up. So I'm just going to do what I normally do. Which is just go into here. Kind of park it in a corner. This is kind of a cool thing you can do. If you angle the model just right, you can actually see outside the bounds. So I'm just going to wait for Cafe to show up. Or in this case, Link. So hold on a bit, and I will be back when he appears. I'm hearing the footsteps now, so Cafe should be... I just saw the model passing right there. So it's cool to know that things are actually occurring outside of the rooms you're in. But here we go. It's a shortened cutscene, but it still hits just the same. Aw, Link gets a hug. Oh, Music Randomizer, I love you so much. Oh, that was perfect. And there's the Stone Tower boss key. That was worth it. That was so worth it. All right. I just have to get to the end of the underside of Stone Tower. That's the last thing I have to do. Well, and defeat Twin Mold, but that's the point. Okay, well, I gotta do a mini setup here to get some Chateau Romani, because the rest of this is going to be very magic intensive. Okay, so let's... yeah, I'll go this way. Get into the observatory. This time I don't have to watch the gym cutscene because I have the Song of Soaring. So 4, 1, 2, 5, 3. Get me in. I must save the world. It's a shame you can't Song of Soaring out of here. If anything, I'm just really glad that there was a Chateau Romani close to home. Like, I don't even remember where the other Chateau Romani was. That's the funny part. Do still have to get 100 rupees after this, but that's what a Song of Soaring to West Clocktown will do for you. And down we go. Okay. So I just have to go out here. Game sees me in Termina Field, a legal area for transport. And I can just warp back to Clocktown. Oops, did the same thing again. That's fast tech speed. So there's a hundo. So yeah, get the rupees. I'll warp up to Stone Tower. I'll advance it to day 3 when I get into the underside of Stone Tower, because then I can skip. I can skip the day transitions. Little trick I did in one of my previous randomizers when I had Go mode on Go. So not for 150, but for 100. All right, let's get you swagged now. There you go. And let's get up to Stone Tower. Now, sadly, I will still have to do the puzzles to get me to the final rooms. But thankfully, nothing else beyond that. Oops, I don't have to do that. I have to do the one that brings the center out. Now with that down. Just in case. I know how this game works, and I still don't have double defense. Okay, that one's magic then. I don't need magic. I have infinite. Now, maybe I will still grab a chest or two if I can. Because who knows? I could randomly find Fierce Deity's Mask. Alright, here we are, underside. So I just need to advance it to day 3. And then the final hunt begins. And of course, if I get too strapped for time somehow, I just put it to slowed time. Okay, that's night 2. And day 3. Alright, let the final dungeon hunt begin. Yeah, who knows? I might even do another double time when I'm just about to face Twin Mold. Or like when I know I don't have to worry about the puzzles too much. Yeah, I don't even need to do that. Like, I'm not even bothering. I got all my small keys. I know what I'm doing. Okay, I think... Can I... Hold on. Do I have the height to climb this? I do not. And that would fry me. If I stayed as a... If I had Fierce Deity Mask, that's a different story. That one I can make. And now for the most annoying room. It's like they couldn't have just made it an even lip for that part. You actually had to do one more flip. Hey now. Why do you want me to kill you that bad? Alright. And now the Wizrope fight. Gotcha! Ah. I can get you once. I'm okay with that. I can get you once before you do your movement. But I'm proud that I got it twice in one playthrough. Okay. Now then, I think this might be the good time to do the double time. All right, 21st. Yeah. I did all the puzzle parts, so now this is like the last ending bit of the underside. This I'm okay with, like, transitioning. Yeah, I don't even have to catch a Poe or anything. I just have to get across this room. And then once I hit the door on the other side, I just make a sharp right. I think they put that little grate there, because otherwise I think that might have actually been impossible. Alright, so this I think would be the last chest I actually go for. There is the... Yeah, there's the item that'll drop from Twin Mold. So there's another thing I can check. Random Fierce Deity is all I care about right now. Nope, but thanks for the health recovery. Don't even need to hit that. I just have to go... Oh wait, I do need to hit that. Chest says hookshot targets. What a novel concept. And we're in. The final dungeon begins. Gotta say, Starwolf's theme has been working very well for these bosses. Time to grow! Okay, one on red. There's one on blue. Oh, who was that? I'm like trapped in between you now. I'm just taking hits. But you got me out. Let's say that's like 3 on blue, 2 on red. 3 and 3. 4, 3. 5, 3. 6, 3. Okay, well that was enough to kill red. That's fine with me. So it's either 7 hits or 8 hits, and I just missed one. Over there. Jeez, how many things are you hitting? Speaking of hit, I thought I did. Oh, there we go. That was a quick 1, 2, 3. Yeah, for how quick that was, I might have been able to just start it night 3. I'll remember that for the future. Alright. Giant's Mask down. What do I randomly get? Please be fierce. The room key! I'm not even gonna bother. But that's Twin Mold. And that is all 4. Jeez, I bet it's not even like 8 o'clock right now with how fast I did that. Song of Soren, take us to the end. Yeah, it's probably not even like 8 o'clock. Let's just take a look at the clock here. Okay, 9 o'clock. That's not bad. 9:30. All right, still got a little wait here. I might go get some arrows real quick from bush drop. I don't know, because I'm gonna have to do this without Fierce Deity Mask, so I'm just gonna try to have as many arrows on me as I can. Yeah, maybe even charge up my hearts a little too. If possible. Yeah, I never even found the spin attack either. Okay, I maxed out on arrows. Yeah, there we go. Hearts. Hearts are what I want. At least I know there are some chews hiding out in this end of the town. So if I need hearts, I can actually just farm from that. Like, oh, can't even hit you. I'll do that. Should be able to find one more before I go back to sell. There we go. Alright. Health has been maxed. I have a fairy for backup, because I probably need it. Oh, and of course there was a recovery heart up there too, so I was fine. Oh. Now let the end begin. Thank you, cutscene skips. Alright. Final boss fight, and this nightmare seed will be over. Ah, you want to talk to me? Well, 3 minutes to do this before 8:30. Is it possible? Well, debatable. Because I'm probably still going to spend a little time taking care of these extra masks. Ah, yes, as tradition. Hi. Supposed to work. Gotcha. Ah, yes, I should get the light arrows out. Hey now, you weren't supposed to spawn right there. That's why I'm taking care of you guys now. Is that enough? Can I angle it? No, just missed. Ouch. I'm taking too much damage there. Hey now. Okay. Now you have my undivided attention. So close. Stop moving. Well, you're gonna stop moving. Darn it! Not enough to actually register the hit. Should do it for freeze one. There we go. And now phase 2. Let me show you the ancient dances of my people. Yeah, oops. I don't need to do masks right now. Get down. Oh yeah, bunny hood. I need to get the bunny hood out. Forgot that the bunny hood actually helps me in this. Alright, that's phase 2. Alright, well, I won't be doing this under 8:30, but we're at the final part. I'm okay with this. Ooh, there's a phase. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this for a bit. Yeah, get away. So I have enough time to actually fire this. Ah, you missed! But I didn't. Ooh, good thing I got that fairy, because I didn't realize I'm just about dead. Yeah, Stace. Oh. I think I timed my shield right. Where the heck were you aiming? Oh, top phase. Just enough time to get a slash. Thank you, fairy. I didn't even realize that that's spun enough. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Oh, this could be bad then. I don't have another fairy. And I'm still taking damage. Oh, never mind. That is done. 8.5 and a few minutes of change. Oh, man. What a seed that was. Oh. Oh yeah, the adrenaline's kicking in now. That was wicked. Alright. Oh, it's always wicked to see this scene. Now, what tune's gonna play? Well, it's fitting. Oh, this is, Super Mario 64 at the introduction. An introduction theme that fits as an ending. Alright. Well, as I always do, I want to see the giants walk off, so we're just going to play up to that point. And then I'll kind of just give some last-minute thoughts that I got on my brain, and then that'll be the end. Now, what will they walk off to? So, we got the introduction theme for when the moon walked away, and then we get the final scene before the credits for the ending of this? I'd say this randomizer has a bit of Mario 64 bias, but I'm okay with that. Oh, we even get a little music for the ending bit here, which is fine by me. Okay, wow. That was a seed. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, maybe nightmarish at the beginning there? Like, I didn't think that I was going to roll a seed that... Well, to have a seed that gives you a reward from the tokens and fairies, like... Sure, I was expecting maybe one of those 6 things to give me a reward, possibly. And hopefully a Gossip Stone would have hinted towards that, so I would have been vigilant in collecting them. But I didn't think that we were going to get a seed here that forced me to collect all of the swamp tokens and all of the Woodfall fairies before I even had access to the other 3/4 of the game. Like, in my wildest dreams, I didn't think it was going to be a situation where it's like, you have to collect all 15 fairies in order to collect all 30 tokens so that you can make progress in the game. And that one bit around the 3 hours mark, when I was like, you know what, I have to like step away to actually think of a plan. Like, I actually felt defeated at that point. It's like they're like, I know when the seed is generated, it always assumes you can get everything. So there was at least that amount of hope I could hang on to. But I could not for the life of me think of what it was. And it could have been just because my brain was exhausted and I couldn't think of any other area that I hadn't already fully explored, which, well, in this case was the Bean Grotto, so like understandable why I would forget that. But to think it was so railroaded at the beginning to get the one item that would allow me to progress into another zone of this world, I cannot believe the amount of effort I had to put in at the beginning there to do what I can normally do within the first hour. That made things really interesting. I'll say that much. Like, I definitely felt after that point, it's like, I want to beat this seed. Like, I want to make sure I can actually do this. And, well, 8.5 hours later, we managed it. And even as well, too, the final boss key being on the Anjou Cafe quest, like when I saw that hint and read it, I think like either my brain froze for like a few seconds or my jaw just dropped. It's like, oh no. Because it's not the worst. Like, I got that whole quest finished within like 10 minutes. But it is a little time consuming, yes. And to make it even worse, it was like, I couldn't, like, maybe I could have done everything up to that point of the like final hookshot chest, did the quest, got the boss key, and then warped back to the temple and hookshot my way up from the lower level and did the rest of the like pathway there and quickly get to Twinmold. But I didn't want to chance it, so like I just wish it wasn't the Stone Tower key. If it was the Woodfall or Great Bay boss key, I probably could have feasibly done that. Especially the Woodfall one. That one would have been a piece of cake. Especially with the hookshot, because I know how to skip a lot of the rooms with it. So there was that. But I'll say this though, like, despite how much how much of a difficulty increase gets added when I put all of the tokens and all of the fairies into the pool, it was still fun. Like, the spider houses being the item troves that they were made it much more enjoyable to explore, because I wasn't just collecting 30 things to get one thing. No, I was collecting 30 possibilities. And the stray fairies, same thing. It's just a little less. But as you saw, like, I got all the Woodfall fairies in one trip. I got all the Snowhead fairies in one trip. I got all of the Great Bay fairies in one trip. And I had all the setups ready to get all the fairies in Stone Tower. Just as soon as I got Anjou's letter, I was set. So it's not, as I said at the beginning of this, that's not the end of the world. It's just a lot more that has to get put into looking for things. Maybe if I do another one of these in the future, I'll be lucky enough that there isn't anything important on those, and or even more so, that it doesn't gatekeep me from 3/4 of the game until I've collected 45 individual things, which, mind you, half of those were collected on a whim until I got to about 15. And I started realizing that, oh no, I think I need to actually collect these. And like even keeping track of the lottery too. Like if I didn't mark down that that was a token on my notes, I might have overlooked that one too, and that's kind of sad. Yeah. Well, now the fun part, because I'll probably have had this on screen for quite a bit, but I definitely want to go and look at the spoiler log now. Where were some of the last remaining things? Like I want to know where the Fierce Deity was. Maybe some of the other transformation masks. Maybe the lens, too. Like, that would be fun to see. And I want to know what the final rewards were for the ocean tokens and the 3 Great Fairies that I missed. That's going to be kind of interesting. I'll laugh, too, if the Fierce Deity mask was on one of the Great Fairies. Like, I always seem to, like, either get the Fierce Deity mask early or not at all. And typically, that's what ends up happening, is it's on one of the last hard-to-reach checks. So, I'll have to see when I look at the spoiler log. And I guess just kind of a last-minute thing here. I want to know, what did you all think of this? Did you like it? Did you think, oh, it's way too much? Do you think I could go even crazier? Actually, don't answer that one. This is about as crazy as I'll go right now. But I am always still looking for opinions. And yeah, life's still a little bit busy for me right now. Like, I'm grateful I even had enough time to get another randomizer seed out here. I do still have a lot of ideas in mind, and I'm like, so things are still being worked on. Things will still be slow for a little while still, but when things finally slow down and I've got time to focus on things like this, expect some new content coming out in other categories. But for now, I am happy to be doing these randomizers because they are just way too much fun, and hopefully you'll stick around for more in the future. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this entire journey. Take care, stay safe, and have a wonderful day.